teacher because I got frustrated with other people for not knowing how to write. And I went to my boss and I'm like, can I just teach them how to do it? And my boss was like, no, they're never gonna change. And then I was like, oh, this is how I know I should be a teacher. So it was pretty funny, actually.
So I didn't really know why at the beginning, but I did my master's 2 years ago, and I had to teach a class like my very first semester, and I really liked it. I love Spanish, I love the language, and I really love interacting with people, and I just like sharing that cultural aspect and the language overall. So I think that's what kind of got me into teaching. And then I think overall I like it because I like seeing how everyone learns. I like seeing everyone's different personalities. I think that's why I like it. It's very sociable.
Probably when I see a student get like really excited about a book we're reading, or when they finally like make some cool connections and then they get excited about like doing the project or interacting with the material. That's always a lot of fun.
I think the best part of being a teacher is getting to see your students grow, getting to see them go from one spot to another. I think that's really nice, especially if you're able to help them in that growth. I think that's my favorite part.
For anyone considering being a teacher, it's really hard work. It is worth it. It is stressful, but it's also fun.
I think that teaching is something so valuable in society that I think we really take for granted the importance of it. I think that teachers help us develop and become the people that we're gonna be, right? The adults that we're gonna be when we leave. And I think that they really help us set the basis for what college is going to be like, right? They help prepare us, they help guide us, they help mentor us. And I just think that that's something really important to talk about, especially in a political climate that constantly tells us that education does not matter, right? Where constantly the budgets for schools keeps getting less and less, right? And so I think that's something really important to talk about, is how important teachers are, and overall how important public education is for everyone. Because public education provides accessibility for everyone, right? Regardless of their economic background, regardless of who their parents are, right? Regardless of anything, right? It's a place where everyone can come and learn. And I think it's always important to highlight that, especially in current times.